welcome to my channel. I decided to finally do a YouTube channel, or well, officially do a YouTube channel because I've been telling myself for years I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it when my hair is done. I'm going to do it when I don't have schoolwork. I'm going to do it when my room is clean. Well, my hair is done and school starts tomorrow, but my room is a mess. So I figured, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for my first video. I was like, should I do one of those lists? Should I just find something on Tumblr? Should I just ramble on and on for 20 minutes and bore everybody to tears? I still haven't decided because I took 3 months deciding and it got a bit sad. So what I figured I'd do is just talk about 3 to 5 things that I'm really passionate about. First of all, the shortest, because if I give myself any more time with this one, it will never end. I recently got into ice skating and I want to learn, how to figure skate and how to do the jumps and all the twirls, and I do eventually when I compete. And it's just I love it so much because I've always wanted to do it when I was younger, and it's just so much fun. The second thing is I live in Philly. I'm back home. I'm in Philly now. I was in California for 3-4 months, and I'm only staying home for a month before I would go back to California for another 4 months. So it's just everybody's like, are you going to just move down there? And I'm like, no, I'm too lazy for that. An official move is, that's too much work. Too much work. I got ADD. I can't be dealing with that. Right, and that brings me to number 3. So far I've decided to name this video, what do ice skates, ADD, and feminism have in common? Ta-da! The answer is me. Who'd have guessed? I use ADD because it's easier to say quickly than ADHD, even though technically it doesn't exist anymore according to my psychology teacher. With my ADD, ADHD, whatever you want to call it, it's, ooh, I don't want to curse, but it's a biscuit and a half. And I figured I'd just talk about it because it's a lot of people, at least around, in real life or whatever, don't really talk about it, and it's something that does need to be discussed and stuff like this. Mental illness, disorder, natural progression of biology that just doesn't fit in modern society, whatever you want to call it, it significantly impairs my life. I spent 5 hours today wanting to do something, but with no energy or willpower whatsoever to do anything. And I spend a lot of my time stuck in it, and that's what happens when I don't take my medication. But when I do take my medication, I get nauseous, and I can't eat for 12 hours, and I stay awake for a day and a half. And before anybody tries to tell me about how, there's therapy for stuff like that, I spent years in therapy for my ADHD. The most I have to show for it is the fact that I don't freak out when there's a tag on my shirt. Now, if you've been paying attention, you've probably noticed my eyes drift a few times. That's because I can't focus to save my life. That's just how it is. Okay, now that I've finished ranting about that for today, I guess number 4 would be languages. I love languages. I haven't learned one to completion yet, but it's gonna happen. So this channel will probably have a variety of things. I know I want to talk about my figure skating and the progress with that, and I know I want to talk about mental health issues and stuff, and I know for a fact that I want to talk about different random things I notice in the English language, because the English language is ridiculous. It is ridiculous, but it's so awesome and it's so amazing, and there are no true synonyms in the English language. Every word is different. Pretty and beautiful and gorgeous are 3 completely different words to me. I don't care what anybody says. All right. Let's see. Last but not least, I guess, to make it 5, I'm Demi. It took me 15 and a half years to find out I was Demi. I just spent like forever thinking that everybody was in on like this entire conspiracy to make like sex seem like the best thing ever. And I really thought that like everybody felt the way I did. I'm just like, yeah, you saw him and your panties hit the floor. Of course, that's how you felt. I know you lying. I know you over exaggerating. It's a romance novel. But no, apparently not. Who knew? Didn't figure it out when I was like 19, 20. Good times. Alright, I'm gonna stop this now because my phone is like dying. Like, I have a webcam on my laptop and on my computer. Both are Macs. Both are 2016 models. Both suck so bad. This is the front facing camera and it still looks better than the one on my laptop. Apple should do something about that. That's embarrassing. Alright guys, bye!